Hello students, Rupal ma'am is back with English grammar. Hope you are enjoying your break, but at the same time studying also. Now we finished lesson 1. I hope you have understood this. If you have done the exercises on your own, I'm sure you have at least understood more than 70% of the lesson properly. In a short time, I'll be giving you the answers also to all the exercises. So please, in case you have not finished them, finish it, because today we are going to proceed with the second lesson. It's a very simple lesson, as you can see. The heading, nouns. Now we have done this before at least I'm sure we have been doing it since the 5th grade. So you have the basic idea of nouns. What do we mean by nouns? It's a name of a person, place, animal or thing. That is a noun. As you know, we have 5 main kinds of noun. 5 main kinds of noun. Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Let me explain them to you. A common noun, it's the general name for any name, place, animal and thing. What do we mean by a general name? It is a general term. I go to school. Now school is a common noun because it can be any school. But if you say I go to Vidyanagar English Medium School, this becomes a proper noun. Why? Because Vidyanagar School is a special name given to the school. So I hope you have understood this. Just school is a common noun. When you give a special name to a common noun, it becomes a proper noun. That girl is my friend. Girl is a common noun. Tanaya is my friend. Here you are giving a name to the girl. So Tanaya here becomes a proper noun. A proper noun always begins with a capital letter, no matter where it is placed in the sentence. I hope you understood. No matter where it is placed in the sentence. I went out with Neil and Sheila. Now Neil and Sheila are the names of 2 people. They are in between the sentence. In spite of that, they will begin with a capital noun. With a capital letter, because they are capital nouns. I hope you have understood this. So we can see here that what are common nouns? Simple names of person, place, animal, things. Proper nouns, special names that are allocated to name, place, animal, things. I hope you have thoroughly understood what are common and proper. Collective nouns, we will do probably in little more detail, but I'll still explain. Collective nouns are the words which are used to show a collection, like bunch of grapes. Grapes are common noun, but a lot of grapes put together, we call them a bunch of grapes. A bundle of sticks. Now when you have sticks and you tie them up, it becomes a bundle. So this bundle is a collective noun. Sticks is a common noun. From this we can assume that most of the time, not all the time, most of the time a collective noun is always followed by a common noun. Now we have an abstract noun. Of course, we will do this in little detail, but let me still explain the meaning of the nouns. Abstract nouns are those nouns which we cannot touch or see, but we can feel. They are feelings. All these are abstract nouns. Honesty, truth, non-violence, neatness, all these are abstract nouns. We can understand them, but we cannot see them or pinpoint them. And material nouns, again, very simple to understand. The various materials which are used to make a particular thing are called material nouns. Let me give you an example. My compass box is made of plastic. Compass box is a common noun, and it is made of what material? Plastic. So here plastic is a material noun. Bangles are made of gold. Same thing, bangles, common noun. What are they made of? Gold. Gold is a material noun. I hope you have understood. My pencil is made of wood. Pencil, common noun. Wood is a material noun. So here I have given you the basic explanation of what are common, proper, collective, abstract and material noun. We have an exercise, and in this exercise you're supposed to find out the common, proper, collective, abstract and material nouns. Please try to do this exercise in your notebook. It is really simple. It should not be difficult because we've been doing this topic much before. After that, we have countable and uncountable nouns. Now, what do we mean by countable and uncountable? The name itself suggests that things which you can count are called countable. Now, there are certain things which you cannot count, like rice, coffee, sugar. You cannot assign a number to that. Give me 4 sugar, can't say. You have to say, give me some sugar. So, such things which cannot be counted are termed as uncountable nouns. Let me give you an example. Countable: your pencils, pens, compass box, books, say nail polishes that you have, eggs, chapatis that you eat, all these are countable. Bananas, whatever you eat, the fruits that you eat, all these are countable because you can count them. And uncountable are, say, scenery, milk, and for that you cannot assign numbers. You will have to use the words some, more, little, less. These are uncountable nouns. I hope you've understood this. Now we have exercise 2 where you can do the exercise. You have to find out the nouns first, and these nouns, like normally I have a banana. See, now a banana is a countable noun. Coffee, like I told you, coffee is uncountable, and it's easy to know why, because they have written some coffee. You cannot have give me 2 coffee for breakfast. You will always say give me some coffee. So some, why some? Because you can't count the coffee. You can count the cups of coffee you had, but you can't count coffee. See the difference? So try and do this in your notebook. I don't think it is difficult. Now some nouns are such. They can be countable and uncountable both. How will you say that? See, like if you say one, hair, she has lots of hair. A hair was fallen in my dal or in my rice. So here, if a hair is fallen in your rice, you can count. Why? Because it's either 1 or 2 maximum. So this same thing, which is otherwise uncountable, if it is used in a different way, it is countable. Do you understand? But certain things will always remain uncountable, like powder, wind, coffee. You can't count coffee. So certain things will always remain uncountable, but certain things like hair or paper, they will always remain countable and uncountable both. So only few of the nouns are both, not all. Now we have something. We have exercise 3, which shows you first column and second column where you have to match. Means what goes with what. Let me help you with it. A bag of. A bag. What will a bag contain? You must know what to be used with what. So you can say a bag of potato wafers, a bottle of jam, a kilo of sugar, box of matches, bunch of bananas, and a loaf of bread. I hope you understood. Bread will always go with loaf, bottle and jam, bunch of bananas. So this is the way they have matched the first column with the second column in exercise 3. Exercise 4 is from singular to plural. I hope you know what is singular. Singular is when we do it in a single thing. One thing is called a singular. A pencil, singular. Pencils, plural. So here you are changing the sentence from singular to plural. For this, what will you do? For this, you will first underline the words that you are supposed to change. Now the scenery, you will not change the word scenery. Around this village is breathtaking. What will be changed in this sentence? This and village is. These are the 3 words you will first underline, because those 3 words have to be changed. So what will be the answer? The scenery around these, These, these villages are breathtaking. I hope you understood. Now here in the second sentence we have the word she is not fond of music. Instead of she and is, these are the 2 words that need to be changed, but she cannot be made into plural. So you can make it, they are not fond of music, because they can be used for both she and he. I hope you have understood this, how to make the changes of the singular words into plural. Think, use your brains and try to solve them. I don't think it's very difficult. Do it very carefully. First underline the words which require to be changed and then make the changes in the sentences. So this is what we have done in today's session. In the next session which will follow, we will do the collective nouns and the abstract nouns, because abstract nouns are a little challenging to follow. So that we will do in our next session. I want you to be thorough with this part of nouns, because according to me this seems to be much easier, something that we have already studied before. Bye for now. See you soon.